December the 31st, time for a long overdue update from the workshop, and there's been a bit of change, starting with our brand new to us stainless steel workbench for doing engine and transmission overhauls. We're going to be fitting a grinder in here, and we'll have the bench vise on the end there, just temporary storage under there for the moment. Got all of our lubricants, fluids, books, special tool kits on the blue stand. And we finally got organised by having pallet racking in the back. Yes, and what a difference that makes. So, quick lineup, we'll go front to back. So, 1978 Kawasaki Z650, 1977 Kawasaki Z1000 A2, 1977 Z650B, so that's 1 year older than that one, so the difference being the spoke wheels. Then up the back in the corner, we've got the 81 Kawasaki Z1100 A1. We've got the 1979 Kawasaki Z1000 A3A. We then have the 1976 Kawasaki Z900 A4. 2011 Yamaha FJR 1300. These are all, so 1, 2, 3, 4 are all ex-New South Wales Police with full histories. Civilian version over there. And then in the back, these are all ex-New South Wales Police as well. And I don't think you've ever seen them lined up like this. So there's one that's missing, which is in parts in storage, in longer term storage, and that's the 83 R100 TIC. Ex-New South Wales Police. This is the head of the VIP squad, personal ride back in the day. It's an 87 BMW K100 RT. Still got the flagpole mount on the front. That's going to be getting a restoration late 2024. Next to it is its cousin. So that's 87, that's 99. This is a Sydney Olympics bike, BMW K1100 LT. Again, a VIP bike. Next to it is its Olympics cousin, a 2000 Honda ST1100 PY, still with the flag mount. And over here, a 2005 K1200, again BMW K1200 GT, again a VIP bike. Now, not shown in this collection are, as I mentioned, the 83 R100 TIC. And the sister year to this, which was the 2005, or the sister model, was the 2005 R1150 RT. We have one of those as well that's going to be VIP. Pallet racking has allowed us to now start cataloguing and organising all the bits. So roughly speaking Yamaha, roughly speaking Kawasaki on the back wall, roughly speaking painted parts and things that don't want to get damaged over there. So it's a really, really good start. Also, it means that there is nothing on the floor, so literally nothing except for the chairs and the speaker at the moment. All of this is going away. The floor will be remaining completely clear. Famous last words, but it will. Got a little soldering station set up with a light over the top under there. New to us toolboxes, so we've replaced the King Chrome one that was in here before with a King Chrome Contour 60. This is the one that I always wanted for the shop. It is a beast. It's big. It's got everything in it we need. Drawer runners are on order. New boxes on order. Those will both be here mid-January. That one will be up for sale if anybody's interested. It fell off the back of the lorry, literally. So this was sold as a set, as an apprentice kit for some reason. And this one fell off the back and kind of didn't have a great life. So we've got a brand new one of these that's coming in to replace it. All good. We've got them standardized on the Makita tool. So we're going to set up a charging station, probably somewhere over here, I think. And so we've got all the electrics all powered up all the time. And that way, batteries and whatnot, tire pressure things, rattle guns and all that sort of stuff can all live there and not get in the way of anything else. And basically, storage crates, electric, vehicle jacks in case we need to move a vehicle. And obviously we got upstairs as well, which we'll do in a separate video. But as you can see, it now has the entire front of the shop completely clear. Walking space, you know, transactional bikes, whatever. The plan is to add a motorcycle lift right here. and that will be for things that can come in and be converted on a weekend or, you know, something like that. And we'll still have this clear space right here, which is about 3.5 meters wide. That's just transactional, rolling stuff in and out, getting parts in and out, working on bikes, so on and so forth. So it's a really, really, really big improvement to the shop. Unfortunately, it's only going to be temporary because we will be vacating here in May 2024, at the end of May. And so we're looking to purchase one of these. Anybody watching this video knows of one of these units. It's in the Pacific Business Park. So it's these things down the end, you know, the address from the website. Anybody who's got a 100-meter one of these for sale without a mezzanine in it, preferably, please get in touch. We want to make a purchase so we can have a permanent home for police bikes. And that will be the goal for 2024, is that before we move in, we will do a full mezzanine. So instead of this 3/4, we'll have it extend all the way out, just out to about here, about 1.5 meters shy of the door. And that way we add another third again available space up top, and we can have a customer waiting lounge. We can have a lot more long-term storage up there. It just becomes a much more practical shop. But I think you'll agree, what we're dealing with at the moment, with the addition of that bench, some storage on the back, has made a world of difference, and this is a pretty good way to finish up 2023. So a number of thank yous go out. My neighbour Mark, thank you for helping me wrestle all this stuff into shape. My auto elect James, thank you mate, you've done amazing work. He was just here fixing up the wiring on these two bikes, so the Z900 and the Z650, they're both ex-New South Wales Police, and he'll be working on these two again next weekend. Thank you also to Brad Rogers at Rain and Horn for setting me up in this space, and to his very, very long-suffering wife Naomi for dealing with basically lots of inquiries from me. And thank you to folks at King Chrome and Makita, I have to say. King Chrome's been very good. We've gone through a number of permutations, as anybody who's watched this channel for a while will know. Gone from small toolboxes, the double, just the normal King Chrome contour stuff, right the way through to now the big box. We'll probably end up with the workshop stuff with the back bench and all that sort of thing on it. The Makita tools have been absolutely phenomenal. For what we need, the 18-volt LXT stuff is absolutely top-notch. All the things that we need, like grinder, impact, driver, tire inflator, all that sort of stuff. It just works. Pop it in, keep it charged, off you go. Really great stuff. And most importantly, the big thank you goes out to all of you, my long-suffering viewing audience, for A, putting up with my rambling, and B, subscribing, paying attention, pointing out stuff that's wrong or right, offering comments, creative or otherwise, and just generally offering lots of support over the last 12 months. So thank you, everybody. Really appreciate the support. It's been an absolutely fantastic year for me personally. It's been a phenomenal year for the business. As you know, we've got a ton of projects in the work. This is not all of them, but certainly is quite a lot of them. So thank you again for all the support. We're looking forward to a stupendous year in 2024, and we couldn't do it without your support. So thank you again, and I will catch you, along with the rest of the viewing audience, and all of the other lovely people that make this place hum, in 2024. Have a phenomenal New Year's Eve, and I sincerely wish everybody watching and listening a happy, healthy, and very prosperous 2024. Cheers, everybody. Catch you in the next year.